So welcome everybody to the video. This is for reception starters in September. So if your child is in reception with Miss Scott, Mrs Moss or Mrs Hobson, this is a route that you will need to take to come into school. So this is the main front gate. Your child needs to be here. Now, reception have a different start time to the rest of the school. So they will have a start time in the morning and an end time in the afternoon that are different. Nursery come in earlier and they leave earlier, but reception children need to be here to start for 8:45 on a morning. So you will come up the path from the main gate on Flaxley Road. If you need to drop anything off or have a conversation with anybody in the school office, this is where the school office, main office is. You can call if that's easier. We're trying to minimise the amount of adults who are in the building, just in case the rules change during the summer. You will then walk around with your child, ready for the 8:45 start. Now, a lot of your children have been in nursery this year, so they're so used to lining up at the gate, they're going to be a little bit confused to start with, of coming with an adult all the way round the building. But you will walk with them this way. The only children who will be round here will be the youngest children. So anybody for nursery and anybody for reception, they will be coming this way at the beginning and the end of the day. This will be their route back out of the building. So it'll be a lot quieter than it has been in the past if you've been a parent here for a while. So for 8:45, you will get your child up to the top end of this playground. Reception ends at the end of the day at 3:10. So 3:10 reception ends. That's very different to the rest of the school, which will end 5 minutes later, which will allow you to go and collect other children if you need them. So this is the area where you will wait. And at 8:45, Mrs Hobson, Miss Scott, Mrs Moss and Mrs Aldridge, they will be in this area here, and they will come to this green gate and they will open this green gate, and your children will then go inside. They'll line up on their dots in here, ready to go to reception. At the end of the day, the adults will line up and they will also dismiss your children from this gate. So very similar to what's happened in nursery, but we're going to be doing this in reception, but we're doing it right up here. If during the day you need to come to reception to collect a child for an appointment or anything, then you would come up and on the panel here you select the down arrow until it says reception, and then just press the call button and you can call through to reception and they'll be able to pick up the call. So you do have a little bit more of a walk, but in order to try and minimise infection, because we don't know what it's going to be like in September, we hope that this rule will work. You will come up to this gate. The adults will welcome your children at 8:45 in the morning, and at 3:10 in the afternoon they will dismiss them from here. If you do have children to collect elsewhere in school, you will unfortunately have to walk all the way back around the building, because there's no way that we can cut through in order to keep children safe. However, if you've got older children, you might have opted for those to be able to walk home and they can meet you round the front of the building. If your child does have a bike or a scooter, there is a bike and scooter video that you can watch as well, and hopefully that will explain all. Fingers crossed that we don't have to change any of these rules ahead of September. Thank you.